Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more Tengoku struggle, continuing, well, the common route. Just getting to the human realm, and now we get to live in a frat house with our bro friends. Because they're not a boyfriends yet, because she hates them. You know, she hates men. But anyway, a residential area for humans. It's quieter now, even just one street away. Yes, it's lovely. There's so much green. We came at a nice time. Springtime is starting in the human realm. Flowers will be in bloom. Look forward to that. Finally, we're here. This will be your new headquarters. What a lovely building. It looks like one I saw in a movie from the human realm. Or actually, it's fancier. It literally looks like a loft that they would put everybody up in America's Next Top Model. It's so nice on the inside, too. I'll be providing the bare essentials for each of you, but I'm certain you'll all have your individual preferences for things. As such, you'll all be given money to cover general living expenses, and a monthly stipend for you to use at your discretion. Each of you will also receive a smartphone. A phone? Can't believe it! It's almost like I'm a normal human. Honestly, this shouldn't excite me. Any apps that will be necessary for you have already been installed. This includes Line and Minimagram? Like basically Instagram, but Minimagram? Anyway, as well. Line, but it's not Line. It isn't Line with not two N's, the real Line. You know what I mean? A popular mobile messaging application in the human realm. Minimagram, because it's like Minimagram, but then it's basically Instagram. A social media service where users can communicate with each other through photos and videos. I believe you all know how to use these. Yes, we'll be fine. No problems here. Thank you for your concern. Sorry for the trouble. Will I use these carefully? The men's rooms will be on the second floor. You may choose rooms amongst yourselves, and you can go put away your things at once. And we'll get started at once. And please excuse us. We're deeply grateful for your help. Thank you very much. They're so robotic right now. It's like, do they have personalities? Now, let me show you to your room. It's gotta look strange with this guy, like, two little demon fire things floating behind him, and he's just walking with a giant lantern. Here we are. Please, go ahead. Wow. Oh, hi, this is quite nice. Feels so fancy for the human realm. We'll have enough room for your new bed. Meow, meow. I can get a new bed, meow? Of course, your old one's still at Enma Palace. You can get a new one for this place, right? A new bed. What kind of bed would you like? I looked around the room without a care. I do remember why we're here. My apologies. I got a little carried away. I will keep my focus on the mission. No, that wasn't an admonishment. The Great King asked me to prepare a room for his sweetie. I truly am glad you like it. Thank you so much. I feel this room is almost wasted on me. Nonsense. Also, anything you need can be ordered and delivered quickly using Hellnet Takamura. A fine grocery store's nearby, and I'm certain you'll find many interesting things at the shops here in Asakusa. Really? Thank you so much for your help. It's so crazy to be here in the human realm. I never thought I'd leave hell. You know, I was so surprised at the news of the escape. It happened so suddenly. The Great King was worried. I was as well. I'm sure. The Great King has also entrusted this task of capturing the escapees to you. Right. I understand that this is very important, but I see it as a big opportunity, too. For me to give something back to Father. You say this because you're a transient? Sensei Nono asked me this in a pitiful tone. Yes, I'm a transient. I don't have any memories of the life I had before I died. If King Enma hadn't adopted me, I would have vanished a long time ago. I just feel the need to atone for that. Transient. I was quite surprised back then. I remember him telling me that he thought it would be fun to try and have a human daughter. Yeah, that sounds like him. The Great King was overjoyed when you first mentioned wanting to be a Hell Guardian. I still can't believe I was valedictorian. I'm gonna do my best, but also, I hope to learn more about my desire. This whole time I've never known much about it. Desire. What a power. It lies dormant in most. It does not often awaken in people. In fact, it's more rare than you may think. Some can control wind, some control blades, and some can even control other people. This power can protect some but harm others. Ishikawa and the others are fighters, but you... well, your power remains to be seen. That's a nice way to put it. You won't imply that it's useless. I just don't know how to use my power. I am certain your time in the human realm will bring you the answers that you seek. Thank you very much. I look forward to what my prized student learns here. Now, let us return to the living room and... oh, that's right. I must teach you how to use the handcuffs. The handcuffs? I mean, again, phrasing? I must teach you how to use the handcuffs. I'm sorry? Oh. Oh, yeah, the boy's handcuffs. Don't they just stay on? I feel like taking them off would be dangerous. It's time for your first strategy meeting. I will lead today, but just this once. First, take a look at this. Izumo no Okuni, Path of the Fool, Ladies First, from Crushing Hell. Okay. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Are they all going to have desires, the ones that got out? Seems like that's going to have... well, and the fact that, like, they don't mention that... well, okay, so in the information, the synopsis that Otome Kitten had, it's not mentioned. It mentions it for Genosuke, like, oh, he has a desire, he can turn into a wolf. And you're like, okay. Don't know what that is, but you're like, okay, he's got a magic ability. Not that, oh my god, we all have them, and also then now maybe the escapees all have them? So that's interesting. Maybe. Izumo no Okuni, the lady's first desire. Izumo no Okuni? From the Sanzu River legend? No, there's no way such a famous person would ever attempt an escape. Maybe they just have the same name. Sanzaburo Nagoya. Sanzaburo Nagoya, the license to kill desire. Yes, so that's interesting that he's saying everybody, like the people who have desires, oh, it's really rare, but yet somehow everybody that escaped had one. That seems like a bigger plot point. Simon? 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 Yamada? Okay, anyway. The workaholic desire. Which one's Sharaku? Oh, he's our whore. Huh? Oh, could Sharaku know him? These are the 3 known escapees. Oh, okay, so there's only 3 of them. I will explain their abilities at a later time. It might be confusing to tell you all at once. The Heavenly Realm contacted us today saying that they cannot help us yet due to some problems they're having on their end. Heavenly Realm. I visited before as part of my studies. Oh, like a fucking field trip? Wait, the Heavenly Realm? Sensei Nono, I have a question. Go ahead. If the escapees were saved by the spider's thread, wouldn't they be in the Heavenly Realm now? Yes, this is an interesting point, Enma. Indeed, normally those saved by the thread are granted the right to peace in the Heavenly Realm. Oh. Everyone in this world experiences suffering. I wish to save them. Huh? I know this woman. Kumonoi? Kumonoi? Kumonoi Temple is here to help. We will be waiting for you. This woman is... Oh, Shinobikuni. Shinobikuni. It could be Shinobikuni, because you don't sometimes pronounce the U's. But I'm not sure, because it, like... So it could be Shinobikuni. Shinobikuni as opposed to Shinobikuni. Shinobikuni. That might sound better. I'm not sure which one's right, because sometimes you don't pronounce the U. It just kind of like... You just kind of... Kini. And you don't really pronounce it. It kind of just gets shoved in there, and sometimes you do. You know what I mean? Like, you don't say desu. You say des. The U is just there. And like Shinosuke or Kikonosuke. It's not Kikonosuke. But like, so I don't know if with her it's like supposed to be silent or not. See what sticks. It might be pronounced wrong, but like she got an 8-foot long name, so okay. We're gonna call her Sasha at this point. Anyway, this is Shinobikuni. I think Shinobikuni sounds maybe more right. We'll go with that for now. Here's the thing. By the time you guys see this and are like, yeah, no, it's actually Shinobikuni, and like there's the U is pronounced, or it's one way or the other, it's gonna be too fucking late. So like, yeah. Because like, I'm probably a month ahead. We're starting to record this, so I don't know. Anyway. She was saved by spiders threaded... No. No way. It can't be. Shinobikuni. Shinobikuni? Shinobikuni. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll try to look it up. She was saved 5 years ago and entered the heavenly realm. However, after she did, she was ordered to spread the word of Buddhism to humans, and so she descended to the human realm. Her temple is here in Asakusa. That's interesting. And Asaemon... Yeah. Oh. Asaemon Yamada, who I just mentioned. He fell in love with her during his lifetime. Interesting. So... She's somehow... that sounds sus. He was in love with her, you know what I'm saying? And they all have abilities. She, along with the escapees, all possess desires within them. Yeah, that sounds sus as fuck. These are all the clues we have as of now. Yeah, she sounds sus. Those who have been saved are removed from Hell's registries, so we can't pursue them using our tracking systems. Of course, we contacted the Heavenly Realm about their whereabouts, but they informed us that they haven't seen anyone like them there. So that means they're in the human realm somewhere. We believe they're hiding here in Asakusa. No, I'm positive that the escapees are hiding in the Kumonoi Temple, where Shinobikuni, I'm gonna go with Shinobikuni anyway, serves as the abbess. Can we just give her a name that's not like fucking 8 miles long? Anyway. Kumonoi Temple. I can't, certain words I just can't. Anyway. The temple in the Asakusa Special Ward of the Human World, where Shinobikuni acts as its abbess. Shinobikuni is probably right. Again, I'll look it up. The escapees, they have desires. That's why they chose us to do this. Sensei Nono, we must head to Kumonoi Temple to capture them. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, that would be fruitless. Huh? Remember, they've already been removed from Hell's registries. They're innocent now, and as such, they're under the Heavenly Realm's jurisdiction. If we were to find them, it would prove very difficult to bring them back to Hell. Then what the fuck is the point? All we have now are small fragments of facts loosely put together. Assumptions. However, do you think this is all a coincidence? That's what, okay, then I'm like, we're not here to bring them back, then what the fuck? We're trying to figure out what the hell happened, because this seems like bullshit. So, okay. No one spoke. The heavy silence was our answer. Although your mission is to capture them, it does not quite end there. We wish for you to uncover their objective. We're certain something else is at play here. Yeah, that crazy bitch is doing some shit. So, that's what this is all about. But if she's just like, I'm just trying to rescue as many people from hell and send them to heaven, that's like, I mean, I guess as Helldensians, we'd be pissed about that, but, like, does that make her a villain? Not really. I guess to us, but, like, not really. You know? This is indeed what it's all about. The first on your agenda tomorrow is to investigate the areas surrounding Kumonoi Temple. It's a little ways away from Enma Street, but you'll know it when you see it. We're on it. Well then, that's enough of my meddling. Starting now, you'll be on your own. Not that I think there'll be any bloodshed to be had right away. I'm sure they're keeping watch of you too. Your first task is to get used to living in the Asakusa ward, to living in the human realm. Yes, we'll do our best. Okay, it's time I take my leave. Thank you for everything today. Right as Sensei Nono turned around. Oh, right. Ishikawa, Murakami, Hoshusai, Uga. King Enma has deep faith in all of you. As such, I trust that none of you will make any mistakes. Correct? He said he was going to teach us about the handcuffs and he didn't. But of course, you have nothing to worry over. We fully understand. Leave everything to us. Very well. Stakes. Right. As a Hell Guardian, I have to guide them. I promised to pay Father back for his kindness. I took a deep breath. Starting today, this is the place I'll be living in. Starting today... Okay, everyone, let's start planning for... Ah, hell yeah, we're finally free. Huh? I can finally say goodbye to all that wailing. I'll finally be able to get some good sleep. Aha, okay, here are their personalities. I was like, are we gonna turn their personalities on? You guys... I don't know what all this escape crap is about, but Old Man Enma and Takamura must be total idiots to let us roam around the human realm. What? I can play all the games I want now! Alright, I'm headed out to the arcade. Huh? Arcade? You stop right there! Ugh, what? Shut up! Four frigid gazes pierced right through me. What is this? Hey, woman. You will not refer to me as woman! Good thing you didn't call us female, because I think she would have whipped out her whip and snapped his neck off. My name is Spacey Enma. Woman. You really think you can boss us around? What are you talking about? Of course I can! I'm a Hell Guardian and... Okay, I'm off to the arcade then. You stop right there! I snatched his hood and pulled it as hard as I could. What's with you? You want to get mauled? His yellow eyes were filled with murderous intent. The other three stared at me scornfully. Hell Guardians mean nothing in the human realm. What? Sure, Hell Guardians can do whatever they want to prisoners. In hell. But this is the human realm. And Takamura moron is gone now, too. Think you can handle us all on your own? You can handle us all on your own. Yeah, okay. These people... That's right. You're still a provisional Hell Guardian, right? What? Oh, I know about that. You're one of those who graduated but hasn't been assigned anywhere. You just have a provisional license to do this. Stop it. Look at Yona's, like, little sultry little three-quarter... What is this little sprite of yours? Damn, sir. I like it. He's like, oh, yeah. Oh! It's saucy. That's absolutely ridiculous. I graduated at the top of my class and... But you just barely graduated, right? Most of us have been in hell a lot longer than you have. We're basically your seniors, don't you think? Except for this kid's like 17. That logic doesn't really add up. I mean, it also depends on when you died and how long you've been there. Well, you know what I mean. Provisional. You're a million years too young to be ordering us around with your dinky provisional license. It's men. I'm disappointed in all of you. I love when she gets angry and whips out her whip and it's just like she goes from normal to like fucking like anime protag. Jesus. What do you think you're doing with that thing? You all seem so admirable in front of King Enma and Sensei Takamura. Sure, we pledged loyalty to old man Enma, but not you, the provisional Hell Guardian. Yeah, be disappointed. It doesn't hurt that you don't like any of us. In fact, feels great. All of it was a lie. This is why I never trust prisoners. Or men! I love this. I love it. This is like, all of us are enemies to lovers because, like, they're like, yeah, whatever, bitch, don't give a fuck. And I'm like, I hate all of you. It's so good. Spacey Enma. Were you the top Hell Guardian in your class? Your job is to take command of prisoners, right? Why are you on our side? You know what, I'm not gonna complain. In that case... Suddenly he brought his face so close to mine that his hair was touching my cheek. Try and tame us. Oh, sir. Sir. What the fuck? Goemon, why are you ridiculing me again? Oh? Again implies I did something before. You did, at the Sanzu River. I was trying to help you then, you know. But you didn't fall face first into the river. I can't believe that even happened. You're the worst. Yeah, but we're gonna romance them so hard. You're absolutely, positively the worst. I should have expected it from these criminals. Very interesting plot for a game, and they're all trash. So great. Like, if you ever loved this is your game. But I won't be backing down just yet. Goemon Ishikawa, Yona Murakami, Sharaku Toshuzai. God, I can't with all their names at the same time. Kikunosuke Uga. That's a lot. That's a lot of name. Know your place. Even though you're in the human realm now, you're still bound to your hells. As a Hell Guardian, I will not tolerate a sliver of disobedience under my command. Well, let me say this. I'll never listen to anything a woman has to say to me. Damn. I hate women. All they do is lie. And I hate men. Oh, we're gonna have some hot fucking sex. Like, yeah, I hate them too. They're weak. It's just so funny coming from that voice. Ugh. Me too. They're truly despicable. But do you not remember me? Because I feel like my past is tied to him, and like, don't you think he would remember? Maybe not. Ugh. What? I'll have no other choice than to report you. Yeah, do it. Go cry about how much of a failure you are. Can't even handle a few prisoners. A whip feels like a sweet breeze. How much pain do you think we endure back in hell, huh? I'll say that I hate women too. They're quick to spread their legs and even quicker to cry. Wow! This game is gonna be fun! They're all awful! I love it! I wonder how fast we're gonna really, really, really want to choke a bitch. And I mean them. If women just disappeared, there'd be less crime, and old man Enma's job would be much easier. How does that logic fly? There'd be less crime because men wouldn't be committing crimes against women because there wouldn't be... Okay, sure, I get that logic. Well, if there weren't women, then there'd be nobody to assault, so we wouldn't be rapists, would we? I mean, I'm pretty fucking... Yeah, I don't... That's not... That's blaming women for your penis problems, and I just... Nah, motherfucker. That's not gonna fly. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Disappear. Women just need to disappear. That's what you all need to do. I absolutely detest all men. I wish every single one of you just vanished. We're gonna rough you. We're gonna get rough with you. Everyone. Oh, it was not. We're gonna get rough with you. Oh my god. Please tell me I kick their asses. What just just happened? Ugh. Immediately after I closed the door, I burst into tears of frustration. Gah, pull yourself together, Spacey! I don't have to cry because of them. I'm a Hell Guardian. I'm in control here. I wiped away my tears, staring at the wall. Cowards! Lied to Father and Sensei No-No! Wretched, awful villains! You wretched, awful villains! Sounds so over. It's true, but it's so dramatic. It's great.
Meow! I knew this would happen.
Tama!
My job is to make secret reports, so I kept quiet to let them show me who they really are. But let's report this to the Lord at once. They're gonna get what's coming to them.
She's gonna say no, but it's like, Tama, do it. Huh? No, wait, Tama!
I'll do no such thing. They were acting like cute little kittens in front of the Lord. Meow.
Wait, just wait. Hate it, but they weren't completely wrong. I feel pathetic to ask Father for help. I'd be so embarrassed to go and cry to him. I have to make myself more useful.
Chief, what are you hesitating for? Let's contact the Lord right now.
No, we won't.
Meow! Meow!
I'm not going to go and whine to Father or Sensei Nono so quickly after getting here.
But...
Here, Tama, it's your favorite bone jerky. Just sit and be patient with me.
Chief, this isn't fair.
My crying messed up my contacts. I'm going to take them out and change, too. After a break. Oh, this is where she puts on her glasses. Look at that. Look, she's like a normal girl with cute little glasses. Okay, every single one of our love interests need to put glasses on, okay? Because you know I like a man in glasses, but I kind of love the fact that she's like tough bitch with the whip, but then is also like, I gotta pop out my contacts and put my cute glasses on. Like, some Bayonetta level shit going on here. The moment I took off my uniform, I was overcome by a wave of fatigue. It's okay to lie down for a bit, right? I'm not used to the air here in the human realm. Body feels heavy. It's so hard to breathe. I just want to rest, just for a minute. Sunset? Are we dreaming? I think we're dreaming. The sky is so red. I've never seen a sky like this before. Yeah, not even once. I think you have. Tama, I already gave you some. Wait. That was my stomach just now. I'm pathetic. To wake up from hunger of all things. Wait, that was just a dream, right? It's already dark out. I only meant to rest for a little while.
No, you're awake, Chief. You can have some of my bone jerky if you're hungry.
No, thanks. I can't even bite it with my teeth. And as a matter of principle, I'd rather not. Him. Ronald. Matter or principle? Hey, we've only seen 2 typos this so far in the first 2.5 hours. That's impressive. They get worse as they go. By the time we get to Ishikawa's route, it's going to be like gibberish.
Bone jerky made from corpses is so tasty, meow!
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, my stomach.
Don't push yourself, Chief. You naturally spend a lot more energy here in the human realm.
I did learn about that in class. But why didn't anyone mention I'd get so hungry?
Well, we've already died once, right? That's why we need to support our bodies by eating a lot more in the human realm.
I guess reading about human realm theory wasn't enough. You really do need first-hand experience for some things.
Yeah, I just remembered you've turned down every chance at field experience, haven't you?
Can you try not to criticize me? It was my choice. I didn't have to go, and I got high marks for the reports I made instead.
Yeah, well, you just need to get used to how it feels to live here in the human realm, meow.
Do you hear yourself right now? You sound like you've actually been here before.
No, but I have. While you were off at school, I'd come here to study the world, Chief. You want some of that bone jerky yet?
No, I really don't. My stomach ached in hunger. I am starving. So hungry. I never felt a sensation like this in hell. I never thought I'd be suffering like this because of those idiots. I should ask Sensei Nono a few questions about what the human realm does to a body. I want to eat something, but if I leave my room, I'll have to face them. They might harass me again. Should I just fight back? I would usually try and avoid conflict in a normal situation. Maybe I can just order something on the phone for delivery, like they do in the human movies. No, but then I'll have to go through the living room to get to the front door.
Want me to go get something for you?
It's already so late, though.
That isn't a problem, meow. I'll do whatever I can to help you out, Chief.
Tama, you sensed it too, right? Something just beyond the door?
I did.
I think they're here to mess with me.
Wait, what is that? I can smell something and it smells terribly delicious.
Tama sniffed as he walked toward the door.
Chief, I smell food. Can I open the door, meow?
Wait, don't you see how they were before? This could be some kind of trap.
Sure, but I smell a high-quality pastrami.
Pastrami? It's food. Wasn't given in to temptation. Just getting rid of hazardous materials. Whoa. This logo on the paper bag is from a famous sandwich shop I've seen in all the Human Realm guides. It's called Bon Bon Bistro. Bon Bon Bistro, a famous sandwich shop in the Asakusa special ward of the Human Realm. It's popular enough to be featured even in guides written in hell. Is it poisoned? Hey, there's a note.
It's a gift! Could it be from one of them? Wow, it looks like they can be nice too.
No, that can't be right. But if I'm their Hell Guardian, wouldn't they have poisoned this to try and kill me off?
Well, you're already dead, Chief. Come on, let's just have some.
Didn't someone give us a bag? Like, here, take this. Didn't our father give us a gift? Right? I thought he gave us a gift before we left. Didn't he? What happened to that? Yeah, he gave us a brown paper bag. Or he handed us a paper bag or something. What happened to that? Because then that's what I was wondering if that's what this was, but anyway. It does look really good. Sandwiches from Bon Bon Bistro. Well, Shichi's always talked about how good they were. There's so much pastrami and cheese. It looks like it's all about to spill out. The smoked salmon one looks good too. The fruit sandwich almost looks like a flower. Got oranges, kiwis, and strawberries in it. No! Even if these are completely normal sandwiches, I won't take charity from those men. I refuse. I refuse to take any charity from them.
I'll eat it all then. Is that okay, meow?
But no, you can't. I stared at the sandwiches intensely. Didn't give in. Just wouldn't feel bad on behalf of people who are out there starving right now. I just would feel bad on behalf of people who are out there starving. I didn't give in. There are people starving, and it'd be rude to get rid of to waste food. Like, I like how she's just trying to logic her way around this. I'd also feel bad to throw away some perfectly good sandwiches. I definitely, absolutely did not give in to my own hunger. Tama, if these are poisoned and something happens to me, contact Father and Sensei Nono.
Roger that, meow.
And so I took a timid bite of the sandwich. It's tasty.
Seems like there isn't any poison, meow.
Seems like it. I tried taking another bite. Really is so good.
Chief! I want a bite too!
I split my sandwich in half and gave some to Tama.
Wow! This is delicious, meow!
So good, right?
Whenever I passed by Bon Bon Bistro, I always wished I could eat there, meow. But I never had any money.
Oh, that's right. You're getting paid for this too, Tama. They made a special account for you at Emma Bank.
Meow! Are you serious?
Yes, very, but don't spend it all at once, okay?
Meowie! My own money! I'll be able to buy things at Bon Bon Bistro and all sorts of places!
You heard me, right? About not spending it all?
I did, but I'm also just so happy, meow. Finally, I made it. I'm a maid cat. What to buy?
Tama, if you're gonna waste it all at once, I'm gonna freeze your account. Got it?
I heard you, I heard you. But moving on, those guys are nice, huh? To give you something like this, meow?
You really think so?
Ah! Oh dear, I almost fell for their scheme, meow. This is a trap to try and placate you, Chief. Just the usual tricks of nefarious men, meow.
A trap. Yeah, they are heinous criminals after all. But the sandwiches didn't do anything wrong. You wonder which one of them is like leaving the sandwiches like, just don't fucking tell anyone. I'm like, psh, none of us would leave sandwiches for you, bitch. And one of them's like, I hate saying shit like this. Who left them anyway? I tried to imagine one of them doing this, but I couldn't even picture it. Okay, one of them's like absolutely a cinnamon bun that we either I mean, they're all gonna be, but like, they're all gonna have their own charms, you know, despite starting out as trash. But I'm wondering, like, it's probably like, it was probably actually our father, because didn't he gave us a bag? What was that? He gave us a farewell gift. But then again, why would he give us food from the human realm when we were going there? I don't know. Anyway. If the sandwiches did nothing wrong, it's okay to eat them, isn't it? This would be my first meal in the human realm. And of all things, it was a gift from the enemy. Even still, it was undeniably good. I'm really in the human realm, aren't I? Bert, you cannot bite my chin just because it's moving. I am talking, so stop it.
Meow, meow.
You know I hate humans, right, Tama? I swear to myself I'd never leave hell.
On top of hating humans, you hate men too, don't you, Chief? Meow.
Just seen one too many terrible prisoners. I guess that's not totally accurate. I surely have seen many awful prisoners, but that's not all there is there? I was avoiding the human realm altogether. I've been afraid of my empty memories.
I know how you feel, Chief. I don't particularly enjoy humans myself, but that's not to say I dislike the human realm. There's a lot of delicious food here and, well, feels kind of nostalgic, meow.
You lived outside of Asakusa, right, Tama?
Yeah, I was in Hokkaido, meow. Although I don't want to go back there, meow. I want to be here with you, Chief. Meow. I think something just feels nostalgic when I see living humans, meow.
I don't feel that way at all.
Well, you don't have any memories of your life, Chief, so you don't have much of a choice.
How the hell did Tama end up in hell? Poor cat. Yeah, I was empty inside. In hell, I was called a transient. I should have disappeared right away. I couldn't remember my past life at all.
Well, we just have to do our best here. I'll always be by your side, Chief. Meow.
Thank you, Tama. That's a nice breeze. Stop it, Bird. I didn't know the night in the human realm would be so serene. It doesn't smell of blood. Can't hear the screaming of the prisoners. It really is so quiet. The smell of winter daphnes. It's nostalgic. Right. As the daughter of King Enma and the top scorer of the Hell Guardian exam, no prisoner will ever defeat me. It was just easy to please. The delicious sandwiches brought energy to my tired body. I was revitalized. Okay. Well, Tama, how's this?
Very good, I'd say.
I took a deep breath and 3 Hell Guardian statutes. The 3 Hell Guardian statutes refers to the 3 statutes that teach how a Hell Guardian should conduct themselves. Forget not your pride, trust not the prisoner, punish not with hesitation. Forget not your pride.
Forget not your pride.
Trust not the prisoner.
Trust not the prisoner.
Punish not with hesitation.
Punish not with hesitation. Punish!
Okay, I feel motivated now.
That was splendid, Chief.
I'll make sure to refocus myself tomorrow. They're going to repent for what they've done, no matter what. It's come to that. This is my duty as a Hell Guardian. They'll regret ever trying to defy me.
Yeah, that's our leader.
Oh, right. The parting gift Father gave me. A charm to ward off evil. Oh, that's true. Right, he said a little thing to put... Right, never mind. He told us what it was. After she said that, I was like, okay, right. Never mind. Somebody was yelling at me. Look, it's been a couple hours. A charm to ward off evil is a poster of him. Well, I suppose it might work. That is hilarious. Oh my god. I can't read. It just says something about Hell Realm King Enma. Okay, that's what it says on the bottom. Oh my god. It's just a fucking... He just gave us a poster of himself. That is so fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. I took a deep breath again and again. Oh, no, I took a deep breath again, and... I am Spacey Enma. Prisoners, be warned. I will not let you run free. Alright, it's time to whip those boys. Hard. Ooh, first two. Under the same roof as criminals. That was the title of first two. Now we're getting to first three. With no title. Again, it's weird that they put the title at the end, but... Forget not your pride. Trust not the prisoner. Punish not with hesitation. I am the daughter of King Enma and a Hell Guardian. Must never give in to the likes of even the most heinous criminals. Alright, I'll be off, father. I smell coffee. It's actually really nice. Enma Palace never had anything like that. I really am in the human realm. But wow, this house is beautifully built. I have to be thankful for being able to live in a place like this. Huh. It reminds me of Enma Palace. I feel like it's a waste to have empty shelves, but I suppose this is what interior design is like in the human realm. Well, yeah, you gotta fill it up with shit. But, like, this is just a temporary living space, so it's not filled with shit. Unless, like, but when you're me, like, when you have empty shelves, you're like, what the fuck? I have two little ones. I have these tiny little itty-bitty cubby shelves that were, like, over my desk. And, like, one's just sitting on the floor in a corner. And, like... There's nothing on the two, because they're really small, so you can't really put much anything on there. I suppose I could put some of my books over there, but they would only fit literally, or once my, like, games overflow, maybe I should put, like, my Xbox and PS4 games over there, because, like, they never get pulled out. Because my Switch games, the stack, like, in the cubby shelf that I have, where my games are, there's, like, a little box in the background that I, like, have covered, that all my, like, Vita games are sitting there, so then my Switch games are just stacked up in front of it. But if I put any more up there, they'll start covering the shelf, and then my little pop figures that are back there, my Undertaker and my Persona 5 Joker, like, would get covered. You won't be able to see them. So I've started to have to stand my Switch games up along this, and I'm like, I'm gonna run out of space soon, so I might have to move things around. Anyway. I'm just saying, I don't have a lot of empty shelves, okay? Because I got a lot of shit. Stop peeping, bird. Morning. Morning. My body tensed up as soon as I opened the door. Can you have coffee? Huh? I'm offering to pour some coffee for you if you're able to drink it. What is he plotting? I'm not plotting anything. How did you know what I was thinking? Your face clearly had "this guy is plotting something" written all over it. I hate Hell Guardians and women, and so I despise you for being both of those things. But we have a common goal. I'd hate for Takamura to get a bad impression of me before we even got out of the gate. So I suppose I can offer to help. Huh. You want to do your best for Daddy too, right? The least I can do is pour you some coffee. Why do you... Here's the thing. I hate women. Every one of them hates women. Meanwhile, one of them's a whore. I mean, that doesn't stop you. You're like, God, I hate women. They just spread their legs for everything. And, like... And, you know, and then he proves himself right by, like, flirting and seducing. And they're like, whores! All of them! Says the man whore. You know what I mean? But you wonder why Goemon hates women if, like, we were involved with it. Like, there's got to be some kind of weird misunderstanding. Like, he's like, you betrayed me. And she's like, nah, I just forgot who you were, bro. Like, but obviously, he either doesn't remember who we are, or he's not allowed to say, or something. I'm just leaning into, like, the movie in the very beginning, you know? Anyway. Is that all it is? Okay, then I'll have some. Milk and sugar? I don't need any. I just keep it strong and black. Oh, you're pretty tough. Drinking like black coffee doesn't make you tough. Like, is something funny about that? No. I like it strong and black too. We're kindred spirits. Something about the phrasing of strong and black is just so inappropriate for some reason. Kindred spirits. So this is the kitchen. Everything here was so new to me, so of course I had to have a look around. Do you think I'm gonna poison you? Were you just listening to me last night? Huh? About what? Right. There's no way they could have heard what Tama and I were talking about. Well, you don't know that. Never mind. And no, I don't think that you're gonna poison me. I haven't had a chance to look around the building yet, and I was just admiring it. It seems like a great place to live in. It's quiet, but it's also near the heart of Asakusa. And the tortured screaming in hell is so constant, and all the yelling from you Hell Guardians. Quiet. Yes. I had the same thought last night. I mean, I can understand why you would hate Hell Guardians, but like, didn't you kind of... Okay, the poor person who's like, I killed a cockroach and I didn't repent for it. I kind of feel like torture is a little fucked up. But like, Goemon, you did a lot of fucking horrible shit and you're like, I mean, you know, it's not like Aladdin. I stole a loaf of bread because I was starving to death. Seriously? Where you're like, okay, I mean, not a victimless crime, but like, you know, desperation. Not saying it's right, but like, you know, but like, you're like, okay, I can see where you would get that. Or killing bugs in my house. Like, that, but like, I'm gonna murder this bitch. That's different. There's just, and you just, but you're, I mean, I can understand why you hate Hell Guardians, but shouldn't you be mad at yourself for the shit you did? You know? I'm just saying. I don't know. You know, except for the like, man, getting drunk at the bar should not land me in hell. You know what I mean? Some of these sins are a little fucked up, but, you know. I opened the window and felt the breeze. It was cold, but it smelled of winter daphnes. Winter daphnes? He's like, you like flowers? Well, I don't dislike them, but in hell... Huh. Hey, I'm sorry. It's nothing. If it's nothing, why did you shout? I almost spilled boiling water on myself. I'm sorry. I bowed my head, but I wanted to scream. That's when she said, oh, the winter daphnes, it's nostalgic. And I'm like, shouldn't that have flagged something? It's obviously like a memory. Like, she just clued into that. Okay. Yeah, why didn't I realize it last night? I thought winter daphnes were nostalgic. Could they be part of the memories of my life? What are you smiling for? It's creepy. Right, I'll stop doing that. Winter daphnes. I was desperately trying to keep from grinning out of sheer happiness as he poured the coffee. Did you go buy this coffee, Goemon? No, it was in the cupboards. Probably what Takamura likes. He owns a cafe, right? Yeah, my friend works there. There's water, coffee, and tea in the cupboards. Nothing else, though. I did go out and buy a few things last night while you were holed up in your room. Mostly things for me. Last night? Oh, right. Last night, the sand... Hey, thought I smelled some good coffee. 500 gold Rio a cup. Come on, don't be a cheapskate. Give me some. Huh? Are the four of them already friendly with each other? Oh. They had some bro times together.
Hey, old man. Give me some coffee, too.
Who are you calling old?
Goemon Ishikawa was a great thief born in the era before I was born, right? You're an old man.
I mean, to be fair, yes. I think in the thing it said he died when he was 28, but also he's literally like hundreds of years older than everyone else. I don't remember the era he lived in. I don't know the time period, but like, he's fucking old compared to all of us, to be fair. 28 years old is younger than me, but also that's just when you died. The era you lived in makes you old as fuck compared to me, so that. In that case, you're an old man too, Murakami. The age when we die is what counts. What year were you born, Goemon? Forget. Just stop calling me old. Hurts.
You gave me a cup of coffee and you got a deal.
It's too early to be so loud. Huh? Did you really hear our voices?
My ears are pretty good. Even whispers sound like an uproar to me. That's why I've always got these on. Remember that.
Right, because he's like a wolf or something, so probably have better hearing than most people. Kikunosuke pointed to his headphones. Kikunosuke, I want some coffee.
I don't want that bitter stuff.
Right, you're a child. There.
No, I just have sensitive taste buds. I can't handle tastes or scents that are strong.
What do you usually drink then? Sweet things. Oh, look, he's blushing. He's kind of adorable.
Milk?
Could have just been like water.
You are a child. I'm not a child. That's what's best for my body. It's easy to get nutrition from it, that's all.
There's literally nothing wrong with milk, dude. Well, how about coffee with lots of milk?
Huh?
If you don't like it, don't finish it.
If you insist, I guess I can have some.
Lord Hell Guardian, can you eat cereal? Cereal? And put a little milk in it and it'll be enough to fill you up, right? You'll get sick of it if you eat too much, but it'll do in a pinch. That's pretty thoughtful. The grocery store nearby was pretty fun.
They had a bunch of stuff. They sell bento late at night too, so that'll come in handy.
Is it pretty close? Want me to take you? No, I have a map. I feel pathetic. It's like they're already used to being citizens of the human realm. But this feeling... a bit embarrassing, but fun, maybe. It's only ever been me and Tama back at Enma Palace. It's strange to be living with so many people. My first time having housemates. I'm not sure how to navigate this. Hey, Goemon, this coffee's great. And be sure you pay up 500 Rio later.
Sure, I'll toss 500 leaves on your bed later. Yeah, I liked it too. The milk makes it drinkable.
I'm happy to hear it. You're treating me like I'm not even here. But I won't lose, starting today. That's gotta be lonely. It's not like, as you hate them, they hate you, but the thing is like, there's 4 of them and 1 of you, so it's like, you're the odd man out, so it's gonna be kind of lonely. Anyway, I hope we're all ready to get to work. Yep.
Yep.
I look forward to working with all of you. Why is this man suddenly leading everyone? Miona, Kiku, Sharaku. I always want to say Shiraku. If I fuck up his name and we start calling him the wrong one, just whatever. Anyway, listen up. Harassing this woman would be easy for us, especially with how many of us there are. Are you gonna be the little cinnamon bun that stops them from being dickheads? I know how much we've all suffered in hell. I understand you might have a lot of anger you want to take out on her. They aren't going to intimidate me. But she hates men and we hate women. Calm. You have to stay calm. No, you have to get your whip out and beat him. I won't lose my cool like I did yesterday. But as far as those escapees are concerned, we just have no idea what we're up against. There's no way I'm gonna mess this up, only to have my sentence lengthened even more. Yeah, that could happen. Exactly. So let's forget about our grudges and work together. We're all stuck in the same boat. Huh? I didn't mishear that, right? They're going to be peaceful? Is it possible for us to get along? Stuck in the same boat, huh? Sharaku tossed a die high into the air.
This die is telling me not to get on.
Ugh.
Who's the captain, anyway? Doesn't look to me like this woman's used to being at the helm. And I refuse to get on a boat made of mud that's just gonna sink in a day or two. She's a provisional Hell Guardian, you know.
This again?
Yeah, I agree with Sharaku. She was calling herself King Enma's daughter or whatever, but yesterday she just ran away.
Gah!
There's no way she can handle escapees.
I can't even respond to that. It was really, really pathetic yesterday. About yesterday, I have to apologize.
Eh?
I have no excuse for my mistakes. I'm supposed to lead you, and I'm supposed to keep those escapees from getting away too. So, I won't run away from anything ever again. Why are you? You're not normally my type. You are so ridiculously beautiful, especially in this sprite. Stop it, sir. I'm a Hell Guardian, and I will tame you all.
Oh, yes, she will. Yes, she will.
And that's not gonna happen, is it?
You don't really know much about
Siamon. The one mentioned yesterday, do you? A Siamon. It's gonna take me a while to get his name.
And they call him Asa the Slasher. In my lifetime, he murdered a countless number of people. There were killings every day. His post was that of an executioner.
Like how Goemon says nothing, but they still slid his little Pop-Tart in. They were like, bloop! Just for ... and just to pop away.
If you had to face him, you'd be cut to pieces in an instant. But I guess both of you are already dead. Go home back to Daddy, Provisional Hell Guardian. We can figure this out on our own.
I can't do that.
Get it through your thick head that I'm trying to be nice about it. You're completely useless to us, Provisional Hell Guardian.
I'll just do my best until I can be useful.
What?
Okay. I kind of like the idea that it's like, hell yeah, tough woman in charge, and then she's like, I'm gonna be useless, and no, don't do this. You were giving us a character who is sassy and like whatever, and like, I don't want her to like I get it, they're trying to undermine her, and like, listen, it doesn't matter how tough you think you are. If all of a sudden you're in a situation like this and you're like, yeah, no, whatever, men suck, and then there's 4 men ganging up on you, you're gonna be like, But like, I don't want her to be, I'll be here until I'm useful to you. No. You can have those self-doubt moments, but you need to step the fuck up and be better than this. Don't turn into every other main character where you're like, it's okay, I'll try to be useful for you. I'm just a dainty wallflower and I need men to protect me. No, you're a Hell Guardian. You need to be, like, tougher than this. I don't want this to be, like... I'm not saying that if, like, they protect her every once in a while. Like, okay, yeah, you gotta have the love interest. Oh, protect you. Well, oh, thanks. But you should be able to protect them, too. You know what I mean? It's gotta be give and take, not this. I'm a dainty wallflower, even though I'm a Hell Guardian, and I'm King Enma's daughter, and like, oh, but, like, I need men to protect... No. Don't fucking turn her into that. Because you started out with such a really good basis for a strong, kick-ass character that's not our prissy little wallflowers that are so dainty and delicate and need men to protect her. Don't turn her into one of those now. You know what I mean? But, like, so I'm just a little, like, questioning right now what they're doing here, because I don't want them doing that to her. But I can kind of understand that, like, you're put in an unfamiliar situation with people that you hate, prisoners/men, and then they all kind of gang up on you that it's a little overwhelming. You're gonna that, you know what I mean? That maybe you've got the self-doubt moment. I'm okay with that. But she better toughen the fuck up, is all I'm saying, okay? If I really do end up being useless, I'll be good and go back to hell. Just let me try for a little longer. No. My body flinched.
I'm not gonna let you drag me down while you try to figure this out.
He's right. I'm still inexperienced. Even so, I'm not gonna run away. All I can do, though, is tell them that I'm gonna try my best. Sharaku does have a point. The captain of the boat screws up, we all sink. The Provisional Hell Guardian should go to hell. No. Go to hell. Oh. You know what, sir? Put on a pair of glasses, pin me against a wall, and say that shit to me. Because that's the kind of shit I get off on. Like, I'm not pinned against anything, and you're not wearing glasses, but I'll give you 1 out of 3. I said no. Okay, good, she got her balls back. I told you to go back already. If you keep talking back, I'll have to tell you in a language you'll understand. Yona suddenly grabbed my wrist. Then do it! If you can! Yona? Oh, that was supposed to be Goemon. Yona? Didn't do it deep enough. Damn it. What the hell did you do? Body just seized up. Thank the handcuffs for that. I knew it. Sensei Nono taught me how to use them, just in case you refuse to follow my orders. Takamura, that bastard. I don't want to have to use them. What the hell are you talking about? You already used them on me. I'm about to lose my mind. This is exactly why I hate women. Because you grabbed me and I fought back and you just think that that's somehow... I'm just... Sir! Get your fucking priorities straight. Never. I will never listen to the likes of you.
Yeah, good sir. Do you know the torture that men hate the most throughout all of hell, Meow?
What? You can talk?
Do you know, Meow?
Torture is useless on me now. Just how long do you think I've been in hell anyway?
I'm hoping to be assigned to the crushing hell. I sharpen my disciplinary skills daily.
Your disciplinary skills?
The skills to shred one's manhood, his most treasured part of his body, into thousands of pieces with these fangs, Meow.
Jesus! When they said violence, they did not talk about genital mutilation. You know what? Best sidekick right here. Best fucking sidekick. Fuck yeah, boy. Yeah, look at it. Oh! Huh?
Oh, right. The men who committed sins of promiscuity get a chomp as punishment. Yes, a chomp. And then on the next day, their flesh regenerates and they get chomped again. That's correct. A chomp until their sentence ends, day after day after day after day. That pain is enough to make people faint. I'm in the crushing hell, but I managed to avoid that. And man, I'm seriously glad I did,
especially because you're a whore. Wait, what are you saying?
I've been commanded by King Enma to be of aid to my master, so if you disobey her, I'll chomp you up!
No, don't! Well, her pussy is keeping them in order, but it's just not exactly what you thought.
This was just a warning, Meow.
This monster of a cat. I hope you'll be able to obey my orders. Why the hell should I? Who would ever obey your stupid orders? A cheap threat. Can't believe you'd intimidate me like that. You're the one who wanted to get rough with me, aren't you? That's no reason to... You wanted to get rough with me. That's no reason to threaten my penis. Oh my god. I hate that I love this. This is fucking ridiculous. They are all complete and utter garbage. But I love it. I love it. I mean, we knew what we were getting into. We knew that they were trash, okay? Like, they're prisoners in hell, but like, oh my god. This is literally the defense of like, but what about his swimming career? It will be all ruined if he goes to jail for raping a girl. That's not fair. Boo-hoo. Oh, boo fucking who? Maybe you should have thought about your fucking life before you stuck your dick in an unconscious woman. Like, what the hell? But, like, it's always about, what about his career? What about his future? Maybe you should have thought about that before you raped someone. I'm just saying. So, like, this is this chuckle fuck over here. Yeah, I was gonna get rough with you, but that's no reason to threaten me. So I should just take it? What the? Tama, shred his nutsack. Like, I don't think it's gonna heal tomorrow when we're in the human realm. Just FYI. Just remember that, bitch. Your balls are gonna hurt forever if we can even get them back in your body. Like, they're just gonna fall right out of that sack, and we're gonna have to go to the hospital. You're not gonna have any balls after this. And we're gonna start there, and if you keep fucking up, we're going for the rest of it. I mean, it's like, we're gonna Lorena Bobbitt this shit, okay? Like, this is amazing. That's no reason to chop my dick off for me harassing it. Like, I love man logic. They're fucking idiots. Oh. You know, I'm with her on this right now. It's Sensei Nono. Good morning. Is everyone awake? Would you like to come to the shop and have some breakfast? And this is where we'll stop. I've got to be honest. These guys are all just hot garbage, but I'm here for it. Like, I'm here for it. Like, holy shit. Like, if you have ever liked the character that is trash, this is a game full of it. Oh my god. It's great. I love it. Like, I wonder how fast they're gonna make me want to light them on fire and hate them. But, like, right now, I'm like, what the? Your logic, sir! You need to be backhanded across the room. I love it. It's good. And I need her to keep getting violent with them, so. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.